Hello and good morning, everybody. I'm doing a quick video, going to give a presentation at Georgetown University Law Center next week about how to start a firm before you pass the bar. It's really about automating your legal practices or changes that will come to the legal practices due to technology. So this is just a quick preview. There's a good disclaimer on here. Not a lawyer, not practicing law. It's just for demo. So if you're a new lawyer and you're thinking about going into starting your own law firm, here's some of the technology you can start off with. Highlightingfirststrikingly.com. It's a great place to build a website. And so as you build your website and you're thinking, okay, what are we going to talk about? Drop some videos in there. Give a little bit of teaser about what you're actually talking about, but then add videos. One of the biggest headaches that new lawyers face is scheduling appointments and getting paid. And so there's actually an easy way to do this. Let me go back one. Let me go back one more time. So you can actually schedule your different types of appointments that you want. So here we've populated some 15-minute free consulting. Someone's being sued. They got a love letter from the IRS. So when they click on that, you can go through, schedule some things. You're up early, grinding it out at 6:15. And the great thing about this is before this person can even put this on your calendar, they've got to pay you via PayPal or something like that. And so that's just a simple way that you can automate some things. You don't need a secretary or a paralegal to help you with this part of it. Then your team, whoever it is that's on your team, let them be awesome. An easy way to contact you, super easy, very crisp. Your legal video library. This is where when customers or clients ask you specific questions, put a video up there. Talk about green eggs and hams, mergers and acquisitions, family law, whatever it is that you practice. So that's just a little peek of an inside. There are some things that you can do in the using Google Drive and other free things. So you can create client folders. This is the cat in the hat. There's a picture of Amelia in there. It's my niece and my mom. Some documents that you take. And of course, for the cat in the hat, you can actually determine who do you want to share it with. Go to your advanced features, and now see only I can access it. You can add your own clients in there so that only they can have access to this, which means you've put all their files online, and they're about as secure as you can make something that's online. I'm just going to leave it right there because I had a lot of political jokes to talk about. There are, of course, some people who've been doing some great, just awesomeness in this. This came out January 9th, a couple days ago, about the Singapore startup who has decided they don't really care, but they're just going to go all out. And legalese are doing amazing things. They're writing a programming language to reduce the difficulty in drafting legal docs, which I think is awesome. And so one of the things you got to keep in mind that as automation gets better and as technology gets better, things will be automated. So I wanted to show you this. It pops up into a protected browser, so you got to bear with me as it actually pops up. This is Amazon, which I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you probably have an Amazon account. They recently took it up a step further and got rid of all of the people inside their stores. Cashiers in particular. They automated the whole thing. So you've probably been into a store, you see that there's self-checkout, and that's where the direction the legal field is going, into self-checkout. How is that possible? Yeah, I know. This is the wrong page. The back end of how you make some of the awesomeness happen. I'm going to tell you about this disclaimer. We're still not lawyers. This isn't legal advice. We're only talking about how you can take a couple steps to automate your businesses. And so in summary, technology will lead to automation, which will require less paralegals, which will also require less new lawyers because there will be fewer jobs as the big law firms say, hey, we actually we made some infrastructure investments in the stuff that legalese is actually making so that we can sort of pay our senior partners country club membership fees because they still want to bill you their $5 to $8 to $1,000 an hour, but they just want to leverage a cheaper workforce, in this instance dumb AIs and smart AIs. So a dumb AI is artificial intelligence, and a smart AI is sort of like Siri, but a little bit smarter. And think of it this way: as Uber and everyone else goes to driverless cars, the impact that technology will have on the legal field is very similar to the impact that technology had on the taxi cab commission. Yeah, the taxi cab commission did their things for decades, but in the end, it was like, hey, we have technology. We made it simpler, easier, and faster, and now we've removed the person out of the process. So that's my summary for the day. If you have any questions, my email is below. That's it. I'm off to Florida because it's warmer there, and I will talk to you guys later.